This is my continuation video of my chapter 6. I'm still on the chapter 6 of our Python, and this is a continuation video. I'm doing the solo programming. So here we are trying to access a specific value from a dictionary using its key. So we created a dictionary called favorite language, where each key is a person's name and the value is the person's favorite language. So the line language is equals to favorite language Sarah title. It retrieves the value associated with the key Sarah, which is C, and format it with the title, with the .title method to make it a title, to display it as a capital letter C, and then it puts the statement message below, which says Sarah's favorite language is language, which is C. Here the next example, we are trying to use the .get method to access value. So the code just demonstrates how to safely access dictionary values using the .get method. So we created the dictionary name alien_0 with two key value pairs, the color and the speed, which is color green and speed is slow. And the line print alien 0 point tries to access the key point, but since it doesn't exist, it's because of an error. The next line avoids that problem by using the .get method, which we use there. The point value is equals to alien_0.get. Because no point was assigned in the dictionary, then if the key isn't found, it returns the first message, no point assigned, instead of causing an error. Yeah, because we didn't assign any point in the dictionary, so it will say no points assigned, instead of like coming back with an error. And the next example in our exercise under chapter 6, here we are trying to demonstrate how to loop through a dictionary and access the key and the values. We created a dictionary name user_0 with three key pair values, three values, which is username, the first and last. For the loop, for key value in user_0.items, it goes through each key value pair in the dictionary. Key stores the dictionary key. So this code goes through each element stores here. And inside the loop, it then prints each key on one line and the corresponding value on the next line. Because the /n method means to print on a new line, and we are saying here we should put the key value on a new line, and the dictionary key on a new line, and the associated value on a different line. So that's what we are trying to do here. And the second example, which is also under our chapter 6, we're using the loop method. We're trying to loop through a dictionary and display each key value pair in a formatted sentence. We created a dictionary named favorite language, and it has the keys, and the value of the key are our programming language. Then we print a new line, which is print n for cleaner input. And for the loop, for name language is in favorite language, print. So for name language in favorite language, For this loop, it goes through each person and their favorite language. Inside the loop, it then prints a neatly formatted message using the F string, capitalizing both the person's name and the language with their favorite language with the dot title method. In this code, we are trying to demonstrate how to loop through dictionary keys, interact with selected items, and check if a specific key exists. The first loop we did there for naming favorite language, it prints the name, which is the key from favorite language, with the first letter capitalized because we use the dot title method here. Then the dictionary first language is defined again with 4 people and their favorite language. Then we created a list named friend Phil and Sarah here. And these are special users, the language we create differently. The next loop we did the for naming favorite language keys, print name title. It means like to print every name here and greet the person and if the person's name is in the friends list, it also prints a personalized message mentioning their favorite language. Yeah, if the name is in this friend and our favorite language, we then print with the format method is personalized message with the name of the key and the value of the language. If Erin, or for example, Erin is not in a key dictionary, if Erin is not in favorite language keys, print Erin, please take our poll. The final condition, it checks if Erin is not in the dictionary and it's not there. Since Erin is not listed, it invites her to take the poll. And the next one, we are trying to demonstrate how to loop to dictionary values and how to use a set to remove duplicates. A dictionary named favorite language is defined here, where each key is a person's name and each value is the programming language. The first loop goes through all the value in the programming language and prints each one with the first letter capitalized using the dot title method. Since 2 people like Python in our list, it will print Python twice. So the next section for language in set favorite language values, print language dot title. This converts the whole dictionary into a set, which automatically removes the duplicate because we're using the set method here. So it prints each unique language once, and it does not have to repeat these users that these 2 Python repetition we have in our key list. And the next one is the alien. Next exercise is our alien.py. So this place we are trying to demonstrate how to store multiple dictionaries inside a list and loop through them. We created 3 dictionary here, which is alien_1, alien_2, and alien_0, and each representing an alien with 2 pair value, which is the color and the point. The 3 dictionary are then stored together in a list called aliens, which is what we did the alien. We created a list, we created a variable alien and a list. We store the dictionaries here together. Then we loop to each dictionary in the alien and printing. For alien in alien print, this is what we did there. And the second example, it demonstrates how to create a list of dictionaries using a loop and display part of it. Here we start with an empty list alien with no value stored. and we use a for loop with a range of 30. It creates 30 alien dictionaries, each with the key pair value, which is color green, 0.5, and speed slow. Each newly created dictionary is added to the alien list using the append method, which we did here. And inside the loop, it prints the first 5 aliens. Because for alien in aliens, column 5, we're asking it to print the first 5 aliens and show after each one the total number of aliens. So after the loop finishes, it prints the total number of aliens using the length method we did here. And the third example, this Python code here, we are trying to create, modify, and display a collection of dictionary stores in a list. We start with an empty list called alien, and a for loop runs 30 times during each interaction. So for alien in range number 30, each alien is added to the alien list. After creating the aliens, the code prints green to yellow to indicate an update process. And the next for loop modifies the first 3 aliens in the list. If an alien color is green, it changes to color yellow, speed medium, 0.10. And if an alien color is yellow, it changes to color red, speed fast, 0.15. The code prints the first 5 aliens to show the updated value. So in summary, the code creates 30 green alien, update the first 3 yellow, and adjust their speed and point, and then print the first 5 aliens to display the changes. So that is what we achieved with this last piece of code. And our next exercise, we are doing our pizza.py here. So this code shows us an example of how to work with dictionaries and lists. So we created a dictionary named pizza and installed an information about order and which is the cost, the type of cost we want stick, and the toppings. We have a list of toppings, which is mushroom and extra cheese, and then we print a message describing the pizza. You order a pizza, which is cost, which is stick, with the following toppings. For toppings, we then loop through the list of toppings and print each message with a dash. And second example, we create a dictionary named favorite language and store people's favorite programming language in it. Each key is a person name, and each value is the list of their programming language, favorite programming language. Then for name language in language.item, the code loop through each person and their favorite language, printing the person's name and each language in their list. So that's what we did there. And the last example, or the last exercise we did, is the dictionary within a dictionary method. Here, each key in the user dictionary, like Einstein or smoking, is a username. So each value in another dictionary containing details about the user, specifically the first name or the last name. And now we loop through each user in the dictionary using the .item method. It prints the username, it combines the user's first and last name into a full, and it then prints the user full name with the .title method for case formatting, and location also in title case. So it prints the full name and it prints the location both in title case. So that is the end of our chapter 6 for our Python module.